China is on the brink of a new revolution. A revolution in design. Young Chinese innovators are exploding onto the design scene with fresh and mind-blowing creations. They're working in new ways, building creative businesses, which proudly proclaim, designed in China. Fashion is big business in China. By 2020, the fashion industry here could be worth $207 billion US. Up till now, Western brands have ruled supreme. But times are changing. In this program, we look at 3 very different fashion designers, selling to different markets with price tags to match. From high-end Chinese haute couture,
我是第一个做的，第一个做定制，第一个做高级时装。
to hip designs for the new urban street scene.
我一开始做这个品牌的时候，并不是就是说我就是想要把它做一个品牌，而是我自己想要做几件衣服，然后自己穿，那是一个兴趣。
To modern fashion for the independent woman.
这个你是在别的地方找不着，可是我又能搭出自己的范儿出来。
These homegrown designers want to reclaim the hearts and minds of Chinese fashionistas, and in doing so, lead China out of the foothills of fashion. This Beijing office block may blend in from the outside, but take a look inside. It's home to one of China's best established haute couture designers, Guo Pei. She makes fashion fantasy come true for the mega rich.
我是一个什么都信的女孩子，我特别相信童话。
She hit it big at the Beijing Olympics when she designed this amazing gown. And since then, admirers such as Lady Gaga have asked to wear her stunning creations, and international designers flock to her Beijing studio.
How are you, my dear? I'm very well. The lady in red today.
Guo Pei is a titan in the Chinese fashion world. She has an understanding of the fashion scene here that few possess, thanks to her 20 years in the industry.
我看到了中国的时尚的诞生，时尚的成长，我也看到了很多社会的改变。从衣服的这个角度看，
Guo Pei decided to embark on a career in fashion when such a career was unheard of.
我们成为了中国第一届服装设计专业的学生。82年开始，我记得是教我们画画的是工艺美院的老师。我们那时候的题目还有说什么叫时装。现在我觉得你随便在街上，随便拉个小孩子，你问他，他都能解释得了。
Through a combination of sheer hard work, attention to detail, and luck, she has worked her way up, and it's precisely where she intends to stay, at the very top.
我有的时候一天会做20个设计，你知道这也是训练。所以我觉得人生有一个是绝对不可以越过的，你不可以有短途，你也不可以偷懒，好不好？我看他不行，我看他这个，我看着不舒服。我们要做的认真，其实你能做最好，你就做的最好啊。现在呢，这签的这些东西都要。
1,000 kilometers away in Shanghai lives rookie designer Dengting. He was just a baby when Guo Pei started out. He's a one-man band with his foot on the first rung of the fashion ladder. He actually fell into fashion by chance, and it all started when he went out on his bike.
我想要做一些我自己实用性很强一点的一些东西，比如说冲锋衣啊，还有那个骑行帽啊，还有一些那种收脚的那种裤子。那我做出来之后，我就有发布到网络上面，然后可能就被有一些人看到之后，他们就很想问我要买。目前我品牌的受众是大概都会是年纪在30岁左右，然后比较偏多一些艺术家，还有一些从事艺术行业的一些人。
Until now, he's designed his entire collection on the 23rd floor of this Shanghai high-rise, where even his bedroom doubles as a pocket-sized studio.
家里边就变成了一个衣服的海洋。这件衣服我觉得是我还蛮喜欢的一个设计，然后我就应该它会用到下一季的设计里边去。
To found her own label in 2002. She's called it La Vie, the French word for life.
生活，我觉得我的设计灵感通过生活中给我很多启发。一个热爱生活的人是有 passion 去设计出跟生活美有关的。
Today she has concessions in high-end malls in Shanghai and Beijing, and her clothes are also sold in shops in Kuwait and Seoul.
我喜欢用西式的裁剪，在运用中东方的元素。这个地方是一个塔克的褶，但穿起来还蛮性感的，所以这条裙子也是我们上一系列很多人喜欢的。还有一个也是一个 jacket。然后比较特别的是，它的背后我们加了这个流苏。那其实它是一个，很多人就说有时候想穿一个比较酷的，不同于他上班时候穿的西装的时候，那可能很多时候他就可以选这样的 jacket， 里面穿一件 T 恤。我很中国，但是不传统。
To take on the global mega brands, China's new generation fashion designers must each find their unique voice.
这个上面我可以给你加。
These three designers have different backgrounds, different styles, and different markets. But as they search for that unique voice, they all find inspiration in China's history and culture. This is Guo Pei's priceless silk rose dress. It was inspired by stories of empresses and palaces that her grandmother told her.
我就记得我姥姥有个小盒子，她每次呢，她就把它藏起来。她每次很开心的时候，把我叫在身边，打开那个盒子给我看，里面就是几朵这样的花，是宫花。
Flowers like these were a status symbol over a century ago in the Qing dynasty. They enchanted Guo Pei as a child, so when she became a famous designer, she went searching for them. She found an old box of them in a Beijing warehouse and got to work with a bowl of boiling water.
就那些花都闭合在那些盒子里头，因为它被挤压了，所以扁扁的。就是说，其实那些花已经被挤了很久，很压了很久。水开了之后，它就会有很多的蒸汽。我就把花放在上面，然后那些花就瞬间就绽放了。
When her silk flowers had blossomed, Guo Pei used all 5,000 to make this dress. Dengting at first glance couldn't be more different. His artistic expression is underscored by his training as a graphic designer, which shines through all of his work.
一个服装品牌，你给别人第一印象肯定是视觉语言，就是他看到你这个服装整个品牌的一个形象很突出，或者是给别人留下很深刻的印象。
His designs sell alongside other local brands in a concept store in Shanghai's coolest neighborhood. Store owner Ji Cheng is a huge fan.
第一次接触到鹤的设计的时候，我就觉得它有一个独特的个人风格跟一个强烈的视觉元素，是在店里面的其他品牌比较少见到的。
Richie strives to challenge the creative limits of fashion. He champions independent designers like Dengting.
其实你上一个系列发布就有点晚了嘛，它出来的时候已经是春夏了。就是他对于那个自己特别坚持，就是特别喜欢的东西，有一种非常强烈的坚持，就是他一定会进行到底。就他运用了很多那个中国传统的面料啊，或者是织衣的技巧啊，但是同时它整体的那个品牌风格跟氛围又是挺前卫跟现代的，所以就是这两者的结合，使到鹤变成一个很有独特性很强的品牌。
Dengting finds inspiration in ancient Chinese philosophy.
这件衣服是我刚刚新出的一个小系列里边的一件衣服，然后这件衣服它实际上我是运用了一个就是中国的那个道教的道袍的一个形来做的一件衣服。我家里人都很多是有信仰道教，然后我自己从小也对道教很感兴趣。我在上面做了一些，除了有我的一个小小的 logo 以外，还有一些比较细节的地方，就是我用的扣子是我之前定做的那个扣子，然后它里边是有放就是五谷杂粮，那个五谷里边有那个绿豆啊、小米啊、黑米啊那些放到这个扣子里边去，就它会感觉很中国。中国文化在我的服装里边，它是一种意象，而不是一种表象。它背后的话也是有一个像我今天衣服穿的一个如正清灵，就我会给很多衣服都加一些这种就是有好的寓意的一些成语在上面，来就感觉别人是那个皇上赐给你的衣服，对。
Shanghai-based Ji Cheng has her eye on the international market, yet she too gets her inspiration squarely from Chinese culture.
每一届我们都是以一个中国故事来去说明一个事情。
Today, she's finalizing her latest collection, which she must present to international fashion journalists and buyers in 4 weeks' time. The first step in her design process was watching a traditional Chinese opera, Peony Pavilion. Ji Cheng has made this stylized film, retelling the story as a novel way of showcasing her collection. Peony Pavilion was written by Tang Xianzu in the 1500s. Even today, it's considered risque.
这女生叫杜丽娘，她是一个大家闺秀。睡下去以后呢，做梦就梦到了，在梦境中问到了一个男生，他们就也其实就像一夜情一样的故事。但是醒过来发现啊，原来是场梦，这个男的根本不存在的。
The love story influenced every design choice Ji Cheng made. She chose sensuous cuts and shapes and picked pastel shades.
那既然是这么浪漫的一个故事，那从所有的色彩，我希望就是营造一个也很适合春天，因为是春夏的系列。那把它糅合在一起，我觉得这个色彩非常的有这个时装感。那我们在整个这个设计当中呢，我们就是第一是色彩是我非常追随的，第二呢是我们很希望就是把中国的一些小小的 detail 的东西都加在这个里面，就是这个型、这个领子和这个开叉都是一个中国的一些小的 detail， 但是你在现在是可以穿的。
One secret of any designer's success is finding their own niche. Dengting creates unique clothes for the young urban set. Ji Cheng's market is sophisticated and affluent. Her customers like to mix and match designers. While the most successful of our designers creates bespoke garments for the rich and famous. As one of China's most established high-end couturiers, Guo Pei has an enviable client list of Beijing's glitterati. And with more than 2 decades worth of experience,